Kola, of course, you're telling Kola about how Dede likes Jason. That's Dede that likes Jason. Understand? Not anything concerning him at all. SNM clan, and the fact that she also stated that that Dede wants to use Kola to pepper Jason.
Yeah.
According to Imisi, Dede of course stated that she wasn't going to talk to Jason anymore. In other words, that stuff that Jason had with Sultana, that kiss, that time for her to know really, really, really hurts her. And this is why I'm telling you guys that if this thing they pain Dede, then that means, come on now. That means actually,
if truly it's paining
exactly.
her,
You understand, right? Because now that you're now doing, this is why I say, she likes your attention.
Yeah.
Why is it now she's having conversation with Kola
all of a sudden?
And I mean, come on.
It's not even like having conversation with Kola.
Yeah.
She has conversations. She used to have conversation with Kola once in a purple monastic clan. And you had conversation with him like almost twice under 24 hours. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
Like right after that kiss, who called who? Who wants to talk to who? And obviously, anytime she wants to talk to Kola, Kola will always be available for her.
That's waiting they pay me.
He will always be available for her.
That's what is paining me. Because Kola now said that that he has removed himself from this thing, that he has seen his reality. This is his reality, right? With Dede or whatever that is, nothing can just work or whatever. Jeremy just did, right? Only for the same call. After you see, don't tell one or two things. See, this babe will use you. She wants you to pepper this person or Jason Jae. You understand, right? So if someone is saying that Dede wants to use you to pepper this person, in other words, where our heart or interest lies with Jason Jae.
They are not
you
anything
understand?
that has to do with you.
So all of a sudden now, seeing Kola with the same Dede was more of like, Dede was more like, wanting Jason Jae to see them talking, thinking that to like, pain the guy. But my guy just did one corner with Sultana.
Yeah.
You understand, right? But the whole Sultana stuff was still again, Imisi still telling Kola about how Sultana and Jason must have clapped. And according to her again, where she wanted to tell Faith about what was happening, Faith told her that what is this you want to tell me that I don't know? Is it clapping? That they must have clapped already.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Exactly.
You know one of the SNM club members said that they were seen naked.
That's crazy. I didn't really catch that because I know
someone typed it that they were seeing. People were like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, but I don't know.
Right, so I was like, waiting this up only for Imisi to answer that. Didn't you hear when Jason Jae said in the two truths and one lie or whatever, right? That Jason Jae said he don't clap for house. So in other words, I was to be like, nah lie, but that was actually truth. You understand? That was actually true.
Wow.
That means some more. I said Imisi now. Wow. So in other words, Jason and Sultana, they don't clap according to what is happening. They don't kiss whatever they have done, whatever they want to do, right?
Yeah.
Which leads us to Sultana.
If they have, but the conversation between Gigi and Sultana wasn't giving that.
It wasn't giving that she go talk
No, they talk now.
Wow.
Did you talk about?
With Sultana actually they say that. Come on now. The Sultana actually say that in full. Do you think Sultana wants to give full narration?
No. That's not what I'm saying. They were talking as if maybe she was like, you're lucky that you've not done something more with him.
Well,
I
beg you, because for Sultana and Jason and SNM clan, some things are actually happening. Yeah, Marion.
SNM clan in the room. The first thing we saw was Jason on top of Sultana. Like on top of Sultana, kissing her. Okay. So it was when he was done, he quickly stood up and said, what did he say again?
I'm in trouble.
I'm in trouble. And he ran away. So when he ran away, Sultana was just still in bed, just like staring. Just staring. She didn't say a word. So she stood up and went to the closet area and called Gigi. So when she called Gigi, she started crying. I'm like, why are you crying? Like, you just finished kissing someone just now. Like, why are you crying? And Gigi was looking at her like, stop crying. So she was asking, okay, what was wrong? She didn't answer her. She just stood up and she went she saw these 2 bottles of honey. She picked it up and was trying to prank the housemate. covering up that she was crying and she wasn't answering Gigi. She then started talking that Jason just kissed her. And even when he kissed her, he was counting down 3, 2, 1. Now kissed her and ran away. Do you get? That he said that she's a distraction to him. Even opened up about him being in a relationship. And anytime he sees her, he can't resist. Like, he can't control himself. That he needs to stay away. That's actually the reason why he's always with Dede, because both of them are in a relationship and both of them keep themselves in check. Blah, 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 blah. Gigi was like, oh, stop crying, this and that. She's like, yeah, but she really likes him. But like, what can she do?
Bullshit, SNM clan. Whatever Jason Jae said, in my opinion, bullshit. It's at the end of the day now.
Yeah.
What Jason is doing, right, is him trying to redeem. Thank you. Is him trying to redeem himself with Dede, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's in there, he's out there, he's in there, he's out there, right? So you kissed Sultana again, and of course you were telling Sultana in that kiss was looking like this goodbye or farewell kiss, which is very stupid to me. You did do farewell kiss with Sultana, so you really allow you do farewell kiss, you gonna come out, you gotta look down. You understand, right? Even the way she's gonna move your body, like one for bed. Your body gonna move like for bed as you kiss her. I said, waiting with this, Papa. Why did it move like this? Waiting happen. They went out. Get enough this still. What's happen?
All of a sudden, you remember that you're in a relationship.
You understand, right? So that's happening at Steamy clan. It's more of like him trying to him trying to form a redemption, right? Because with Dede now, you cannot tell me that you are with Dede to keep yourself in check. Now lie, brotherly. Because you're with her, why are you having such conversations with her?
Exactly. Like,
why can't you tell yourself, why do you want more of Dede? And you talk to one day in check. Check onto waiting. I don't understand.
They lie a lot.
Why are you lying?
They lie a lot.
Why are you lying? Because at the end of the day now, according to Coin now, he talks to Jason talks to like Dede. Why you go kiss Sultana?
Yeah.
Yeah? And now, Dede now, where they feel some
and she doesn't know that the same kiss she's angry about has kissed her again.
So in other words, it's more of like, for him now, doing that with Sultana, telling her that she's a distraction. It's more of like, let me not spoil my chances with Dede.
Yeah.
Let me not spoil that chance with her, right? Because at the end of the day now, Dede has clearly said she no one follow this guy talk again. So in other words now, how we Dede now play whatever she wants to play, right? If she's with Jason, for example, and she's getting angry with a kiss with Sultana, Imisi in a way, you yourself, Dede, you did catch one or two things. You're already catching.
Yeah.
Is a yen you did catch.
Yeah.
Understand, right? Because now that Jason now, in a way, should be like, this guy even has, other, when
you have other options. And funny thing
they
is
don't think that maybe she's all in all.
Yes. And really funny thing. It's not too hard for him to be with them.
You think it's too hard?
You understand? Like, he can obviously go back to Sultana anytime. No, sometimes they did things that, these people might not in the world don't have the capability to cutting ties with, like, just say, okay, Dede, come out, I don't send you again. And she forgot that. It's just really out.
Exactly.
If it's outside the house,
they don't send her more. I mean,
even her, I'm sure if it's outside the house,
she never send them.
No.
Understand, right? But because of the house, what is happening, right? So when he did that, right, only for them to find themselves, in the kitchen.
Don't forget, he said that he's leaving her bed space.
Yeah, he's leaving her bed space. He's gone. He's gone.
He doesn't want to stay there anymore.
I say, foul.
Yeah.
Anasabi, they met at the kitchen again. Because Jason was like, not telling her, don't worry, we'll find ourselves back. We'll be fine or whatever, this and that. You don't touch Sultana. You go waka come out. And this house Sultana was just doing that. I don't know, telling Gigi, I don't know what I did. This and that. Is this. So like, basically, no fiki fly.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. The person wey fit keep fly. I say you use Sultana. You say they talk as you say.
Yes.
I say, well, I understand that if it's someone that knows your mumu boss, you always say do. But person wey don't really feel like that, you're always on guard. Thuggish. I say, oh,
yeah.
Well, I know the finish.
That's just that about them.
Yeah.
So I think later they now say that they're going to make their way to each other. I mean,
yeah, they're going like find their way back or whatever they're talking about. So I'm like, waiting with this.
I was like, okay,
waiting with this.
For now, that's where they stand with themselves.
What is just paining me is that Imisi already clearly don't give one or two expo to Kola onto what's happening. You still carry yourself. Go still meet the same
convo.
God, I bet. Even the convo we're having with the babe, I think she was just so bored. This how she was just even doing all that.
I think she asked him what he wants or something like that.
Yeah.
At first, the conversation was about God and emotions and how he will always stay true to his emotions and God actually stayed true to his own emotions as well. Just like preaching. Yeah. And at a point, he was like, am I boring you? She's like, why do you care? Like, do you get talk your talk? Do you understand? So when he was like done, he actually was talking for like a while. Yeah. She was just there staring at him. Yeah. Okay, when he was there, he was like, okay, I need to re-ask the question. What you asked me, I want to ask you back. What do you want? She's like, I don't want anything. I just want to dress up. I just want to eat. I just want to laugh. Repeat. That's what she just kept saying. If I want something or if she changes her mind about him, she's going to tell him. I was like, whoa, wow.
Which kind of answer be that?
I was like, wow.
What kind of answer is
just
that?
Just look at yourself.
Don't look at yourself, Kola. Because I told you people this, sometimes when Dede wants to give certain answers to certain questions, she go to do as she say, she don't know what to answer. I just this and this. Madam, if you don't want to, just pen for them. No one hear your beg. Because at the end of the day now, you are having this conversation with the guy, but deep down, you don't say you don't really want this guy, but you just use that the past time. Yes. So you using Kola to just paint this thing. Paying Jason. What if Jason at the end of the day don't know? Because I know now, you giving that away, say the para. You think that also said the signal that's okay. If the moment is if it's with Sultana now, you go to pepper you. You don't think that as well?
My mind is telling me Dede still doesn't like Jason.
I beg you, please.
I just feel like
so why all this things? Why all of a sudden she's now talking to Kola? Why all of a sudden she's now doing all this whatever, right?
I feel like she's acting or she got her game now at the end of the day, like her game or something.
Her game is her wanting attention. Her game is when she wants to put herself at the center for them to come to her. You understand, right? But in that game when they play, in other words, some things feel enter. So in as much as she thought that, Jason was always with her, coming to her, this and that. Not be the same Jason when she tell, so if face say, Kola will always come around. Or did that still slap on his face? You understand, right? So for her now, being shocked, they play. Okay, things say now only you did. Okay, her being shocked that all of a sudden, okay, she got to know according to Midday that Jason kissed Sultana. That came as a shocker to her. Like, that's how come you did this and you get audacity. They tell me, say, you're crashing out, telling that, that I wasn't there for you, stuff like that, blah, 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 this, that, right?
Yeah.
You weren't there for him. It's different from like, I want you to, run one or two things with me, right? These things happen where there's always like a time frame or something like, I like you. You go blink, you go talk, say, man, I don't really, let me think about it. At that moment, you just blink to say, let me think about it. That babe will just blink, say, this guy don't deal with another.
Sharp now. Sharp.
I don't move on. You understand, right?
Sharp.
But this is not Jason Jae moving on from Dede. This is just him having other things.
Yes.
Doing, right?
Yes.
Because in other words, if you like saying, let me not just really, waste on us, let me just have other things doing, right?
Another thing is that
Dede wanted his full attention.
All to herself. Just to make sure that her storyline is interesting.
They play.
But she forgets that Jason as well knows he's in a game.
Exactly.
He doesn't forget. I feel like Kola forgets.
Kola don't lose. He forgets
that at the same time.
Yeah.
Even though
maybe Kola's game is to just complain.
No.
Kola
is
is playing the
aware.
game too. He's aware.
He's
yeah.
aware. Let me not say that he's aware because I've actually
aware.
listened to his conversations.
Yeah.
He's aware that he's in a game
Mhm.
because he knows. He was telling Doris yesterday
Mhm.
that if you manage to make people talk about you,
Yeah.
if you manage to be in conversations, then you're doing something nice. So I
Yeah.
know he knows that people
Yeah.
are talking about him outside the house.
Mhm.
So I'm not going to say he's not aware. He's aware.
Mhm.
Just that what he's going for is not getting it, but he's
Yeah.
aware that people are talking about him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So crazy, so plan. Well, let us know what you feel about that. You know, that's just what is happening between the whole Dede Kola dynamic, the whole Jason Jae, Sultana, and everything that's happening.
Yeah.
You know, she just to use this guy just to paper him down. According to Kola, I think he said, you know, doesn't really trust Jason or doesn't trust Dede or whatever, right? But him accepting reality, like I told you earlier on, he still went to the same girl. Well, it is what it is. So aside that, Midday and Bright having their own quanta. Well, this too. Well, still sponsored by Kola in a way because Kola, of course, you know, told Bryce about this whole stuff. You know, Tinko. She see how in a way
Damboskid was evicted, and you know he was in a relationship with Zita.
So in other words, my brother,
Well, think about it.
He might not be safe because this is what they do with Midday.
Still,
she might not help you
meet other people.
Exactly right.
You know?
Still, you know, one or two things, right?
Which the advice wasn't wrong, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, that might not be the full reason why Damboskid was evicted. People really didn't know him as much.
Yeah.
And when people started knowing him, he left.
It was very too late, right?
Yes.
Because at the end of the day now, you know, for Bright and Midday now, for example, did you guys see how Midday was asking yesterday? Was like, you know, no, put this thing like this. It's so weird to me. Do you know why? Because I was like, I always see this babe with deal with Bright. You understand, right? So it doesn't have been weird to me even if this person
we're together.
Exactly. Even if Midday and Bright were together, you still see Midday they do what she do with other people. You understand, right? Nothing can come up weird to me when I see Jason Jae doing the stuff.
Nah,
really,
never.
because Jason Jae, even if it's with Dede or whatever, Jason Jae still they mingle with other people.
I say party, you hardly see even dancing them.
Nothing is weird to me, understand, right? Nothing is weird to me with Coin. You understand, right? But you see, they said stuff like, let's say, even just Midday, not even weird to me with even Bright Self. Because even Bright said they even try and mingle, right? So the problem is more of like, you know, when Bright now told me I think I would like for us to, you know, chill.
You know,
let's chill.
At first.
Yeah.
She said that he painted this picture of a perfect
give her future.
You know, this is how you're gonna be. So she got excited.
Can you imagine SNM Clan?
She got excited SNM Clan.
Yeah.
How people are gonna love them.
Yeah.
Because they're a power couple. This is how they're gonna be acting. This is what they're gonna be doing. You know, she saw the picture and she was like, I see this future with this person. You know what? I agree. Then after that, he now came back. I was like, oh, I think we need to rethink this. Like, do you understand?
Yeah. It's just so crazy for Midday to be excited because of that.
Like
person
how?
Talks, you get babe. You don't need talks. You don't think someone you get feature of this person. God that beg.
Even when she was talking to Dede, was like,
Dede was just like,
how
you know,
did he get here?
right? But just that, you know, for how feeling that type of words because he said, you know, Kola said. You see, Kola said, in other words, not even you thinking with your own brain, with your own head. Now, influence make you make this kind of decision, right? Telling us to chill, that you want to, like, you know, be left alone for a while, you know, let's find our foot or whatever.
Yeah.
I say wahala. That's so she can't relay everything to Dede. Before even the Dede parts, Kola was like telling him that I didn't know. Sorry, this was my fault. So I just cared about you. I was worried about you. That's why. Okay, you know what? Use me as the bait. Tell them it's my fault. Tell them it's me, whatever, right? This and that. Should I go and call her? This person, Bright, said, yes, go and call her.
He went. I think he wasn't successful.
That's crazy.
Because ended up seeing Dede and Midday in the garden
exactly,
talking.
Right. Yeah. Kola said, should I go and call her? Voila. Kola said, should I go and call her? God, that beg.
Kola said, should I go and call her?
Child, Kola won't go call himself.
Kola won't go call himself. God, that beg. So I think he wasn't successful.
He came back empty-handed. You understand?
So she was not saying the same thing to Dede.
Yeah,
Dede was even shocked about it.
Dede was like,
So later we now saw Midday and Bright.
But before then, Dede was still telling Midday that you need to have a mind of your own, this and that. I said, no, ma, preach Dede. At least in the way you said, have a mind of your own.
You said they control boys.
You understand, right? If they see what they talk, right? If they give 1 or 2 nuggets, I go say, I go take them small. Okay, now Dede, right? Don't be say, Gigi go to give that kind of.
Hiking.
If Hikey they give that kind of, you listen to Hikey.
For where?
You listen to Hikey now. You understand, right? So I'm like, okay, yeah, you understand, right? And she was like, there's not that, this and that. The media's not angry that, after them to leave, let him not sleep in between us, whatever. If I let it be Kola, this and that.
Yeah, because she invited Kola to sleep in between them. Kola was like, that's what to do. That's what to do.
Only for Midday and Bright to not talk. Do you know this guy? The Baba bring Guinness. Baba bring Shayo. Make he give her me. You understand? Make she melt. Make she melts. My head not they correct again. Gonna give her. Gonna ask her. Did you like it? And do you? Did you like it? And every time this guy has conversation with this big, why are you always bringing up Dede's name? Why? Are you like, I don't understand. Why? Are you obsessed?
What is wrong? Talk to your babe now.
Talk to your babe. No, they talk about Dede.
They were settling stuff. Maybe they settled. But like at a point, obviously. We heard Dede's name.
Yeah.
Well, the camera did not do us justice. Because I wanted to hear where he was coming from, the whole Dede thing.
Yeah.
Till now, we don't know what he talk about Dede.
It's just so crazy some plan. For him was trying to explain everything about what it meant, this and that, But at the end of the day, even if, Midday wants to make a decision, at least stand by it. I don't like when there's the decision when maybe there's an issue or whatever, at the end of the day, even if you don't like to stand by it, at least even you yourself, do yourself that good by you, staying away small, find yourself as well. Because, if everything is for the house or whatever, I think that might be with Bryce, right? He wants to get whatever he wants to do, right? Because with you now, you might think it might be ahead. You want to see a future with this guy. Look at what's happened now in our previous video, how we told you guys, Fubara, how she exposed what Bright has been doing behind closed doors now. Bright, they tell say what's be the color of her. Come on now. You understand, right? So in other words, why still with Midday? He was still doing this. So why is he still having a conversation with Midday? It shows that, this is not a long-term thing. This is a short-term thing, right?
It ends in the house.
We do whatever we want to do and we go our way. And for Midday wants something more.
Yes. And if he continues outside the Senate plan, they don't arrive.
I'm telling you. Basically, those verses, say how Midday was looking into his eyes and said that I like you. I like you very much. I said, is this the Guinness talking? Then, Bryce, what have you done?
Exactly. It was too fast. How? What did you see? What are the words? Can you write a book?
That's what Dede was like. Dede was like,
can you write a book?
Dede was like, how? Dede was like, how did you people get here? How did you people get here? Dede was like, how did you people get here? All right, so that's just what is happening, right? This morning, I think Isabella and Kola were having a conversation, and I'm like,
Kola is like saying that probably never find answers now because it's like second guessing like his whole thing. Even Isabella said she's confused about Kola. What is your strategy? Is it to be yourself? Is it for you to act like a good guy? What is really about you? Like her, she likes to be herself and she likes to say her mind and she doesn't hide her emotions and all of that. But about him, she doesn't really know. He's like saying that he's being himself as well. But the problem is that nobody talks to him anyhow. Nobody comes to him to say, let's say the craze, let's say the mad, to show that he can fight too. Do you get? And I'm sure nobody's actually going to talk to him like that till he leaves that house.
Yeah, but
so it's going to be as peaceful as possible.
Exactly, but showing yourself doesn't mean you have to dare the fighting or whatever, this and that. Now, I've been seeing Jason Jae fighting, but say showing himself.
Exactly.
I don't see say Tracy showing herself, and I don't see So at the end of the day,
Jason fight too.
No, like the fact will say, "We're on to show yourself." It's all about you, I mean, I don't think so, right? At the end of the day,
because the only thing we know about Kola is this whole Dede thing and his fashion sense.
Yeah,
that's literally
understand, right? So probably they just feel like the guy is just too chill, too laid back, stuff like that. I want him to at least loosen up, right? I said while I'm in the finish. Well, That's just what is happening at Salem Clan. It is what it is. Mama are coming, definitely. Anything else on the table?
Nope.
All right, so we're out of here as usual. Peace.
Yebo.
Yebo.